Day late, I know. I tried my hardest. I really, really did, I swear. But day late. I'm very excited for this chapter. I think I know going in what's going to happen. I think I saw a panel. I heard this chapter is amazing. But even though it's technically a spoiler that I know who meets their end, I was expecting it. To be fair, it's just that last chapter was just so peak. You knew how it was going to end, but I hope he goes out not sad. I hope he goes out honorable. You know what I mean? Like, at least with his head held high, not just like him just getting sliced to a million pieces or something. But enough yapping. I'm going to get into this just so I can finally read it. Throughout history, mankind has been plagued by evildoers. Leading up to the Seite War, my job was to kill them. It was a duty shouldered by those who had honed their skills to eradicate and protect the vulnerable. But killing people is scary. I was afraid of severed flesh, and it was never ending. Damn. So he became like a bounty hunter or like a mercenary to kill criminals? Now, was it just criminals or was it anybody? Was he on his Red Hood shit and just doing it on his own where it's like he feels like he needs to do it? Or is this one of those things, maybe Shirikai, if you're a master or if you master the white purity style for Shirikai, it's like, oh, you're going to become a soldier basically and kill evil. Kind of like Samurai Champloo type of thing where they didn't want to eliminate evil. They just wanted to make soldiers with Jin's dojo that he was a part of. I wonder how this is like I wonder how old he is here. And I don't know if it was confirmed, but I don't know. Maybe I just thought he blinded himself after the war. But no, he's been doing this for a while. Maybe he blinded himself after he graduated and became one of the first masters of white purity style or something. I don't know. Maybe it was after his first kill on the job. Like his job was to kill evil people, which seems to be like the Yakuza right here. And guess who else does that? It's not his job, it's just his path, but that's Chihiro as well. It's Chihiro at the beginning was on a path for, technically revenge. Now he's grown and got the goal of destroying the enchanted blades and the Shinichi and taking out Soga. It's not really a revenge story anymore. It's now living up to his legacy and, path. It's not just revenge anymore. Oh! Oh! Chapter 111, Apex. Holy shit. Those scars. Are you Seiichi Samura? He was also killing evil people. Soga looks awesome with his normal eyes. Who are you? You can go home. Damn. Soga, I love his design, bro. And he's just wielding a normal sword. He's performing his duty too. Is he shaken? But is he shaking with excitement? Like Samura is probably like, oh, this death. I'm killing evildoers, but killing is still killing. But Soga's probably like, I'm saving the day. I'm exhilarated. It's truly horrible, isn't it? But that's precisely why people like us must continue to wield the katana. Amid that pile of corpses, we felt a sense of mutual understanding. So yeah, they've known each other for a little bit. It wasn't just Seite War. They were kind of both on their killing evildoer path. Well, Soga's still on that path, but like when they were younger, it's kind of like running into another, like in John Wick, when you like run into another assassin on the job. It's like, oh, you're doing this too? Or like Sakamoto Days, kind of. That was my first encounter with Akamura. Beyond all this, I'm convinced there's a peaceful world. The war changed him. Akamura, I have to slay you. He's just getting started. The Magatsumi's black power heightens his own life force, instantly healing his wounds. Damn. But with our powers currently canceling each other out, the Swordmaster's body is defenseless. Any wound he sustains will not heal. So he's going to try at least get something out of him. Like maybe an eye or something. Even if I do nothing, Samura's body will soon turn to ash. Damn. Even wounded, he's still hailed as the swiftest sword fighter. There's certainly no merit in letting him attack me. Damn, yeah, the swiftest... I gotta go back to this. It's just so awesome to look at, seeing young Akamura. Like, they were both killing the same, like, Yakuza clan. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Don't mention it. He sheathed his sword. Don't mention it. But what is there? But what is need? But what need is there for merit? He's a former comrade. The swordsman who stands before me is fully committed, mind, body, and soul. In that case, as a fellow sword fighter, I'll end this for you quickly. And now this is not just like war buddies. Like they've known each other for a while. They've known each other like being on the same path rather than in the same war. I just love seeing Samura just in the white button up, just killing Yakuza. Yeah, so they have a respect for each other. Beyond all of this, I'm convinced there's a peaceful world. This panel's amazing. I'll end this for you quickly. Psing, psing. The shock of sheathing their swords sends rubble flying. That's been pulverized by the Magatsumi's evil energy, restored by Tobimune's flame. Oh, this is the clash at the end of the chapter, end of last chapter. Chihiro seeing it, and with the heat generated when they draw their sword, it melts. This is the panel I saw. Holy shit! It's like a fucking nuke, bro. They are like in the middle of a nuke. Holy shit, yeah, nothing, everything's getting turned to ash. Nothing's decaying and nothing's getting healed. It's just in the middle of all that. It's just turning, just melting. Dude, oh. I'm speechless. The war cursed us. I wasn't able to face my daughter. Chihiro dispelled that curse. Oh. Oh. Damn. Hey, at least it wasn't like a million slices or some disrespectful shit. That's not what I wanted from this. But it seems they both got each other. I saw the one on the left. In half. Is that so? Oh! He'll dispel yours too. Yeah, Chihiro's the light. He dispelled Kunishige's curse as well. Him having a son and bonding with him, making Enten. That bond between Enten and Chihiro, that life that they had, the life that it represents. Chihiro is wielding that. And he is the light. He'll dispel yours too. Damn. Well, hey, at least he's turning to ash. He's just not flopping on the floor. Oh, he saw it to the end. He looked up at Chihiro, and then Shiba teleported him. Can we talk about the future? I'm sorry, Iori. It's going to have to wait a bit. Oh, I'll talk about it in the afterlife. Oh, the feather. Oh! The final feather teleports Tobimune to her. Oh shit! I was in the boat that she was going to get it, but holy shit. The way that's when she gets it. Like it's in a video game. Like you just beat the boss and the weapon falls down in front of you. Like it's fucking Devil May Cry or something. Holy shit. The moment he's gone, the last bit of his power, he used it to send the feather away. He probably did this a while ago. And now that his end, before he disintegrates, he's also going in this is kind of how I want him to go. Like I said, I didn't want him to just get obliterated and just die and flop on the floor. Him turning into ash, decaying in the air. Oh my god, that's such an awesome way for him to go, especially. It's not brutal, you know what I mean? Like he's finally leaving this world. But man, the feather flies down. Ting! Tobimune appears before her. It's up to you now. I trust you with this, and I'm so excited. Chihiro and Iori going to find Shirakai. You know, Samura was one of the students that mastered White Purity style, so he's going to see that as Shihiro's, you know, the person he's betting the future on. Shirakai will see that and be like, oh, Kunoshige's son, you know, and Samura's last hope, you know, he bet the future on you. You're interesting. And the daughter of Samura as well. That's going to be interesting, especially since we know how he views girls wielding the katana. That's going to be an interesting arc. It's going to be probably a brutal arc for both of them, but it's probably going to be very good. I'm very curious on what type of sensei, because we know he's like a hard ass old dude, but like I want to know how he is like actually training somebody. Like, what is he like? Because it's probably very respectful, like very serious and strict. It's probably going to be intense. Oh my god. I can't stop looking at this panel. This Toby Mune, because like I said, I was in the boat that Iori was gonna get it, but getting it like this exceeds my expectations. I was fully expecting it to just grab it and be like, "I will wield it for you, father." But Samura, in his last moments, is teleporting it in front of her. It's up. It's yours now. We'll talk about it in the future. You know, you take care of You know, you will be the wielder now. I trust you. My daughter. And Soga's just sitting down. This whole saga, the Swordbearer Assassination Arc saga, is literally one of the best things I've ever read. I'm sorry, it is. And he got a slash off at him. So he's going to have a scar at least. He's obviously not going to die from that, but he is left with a scar. He'll dispel yours too. That probably is meaning... I have a feeling him dispelling his curse is getting killed by Chihiro and knowing that someone will be able to change this world. You know, he feels like he has to do it this way. After everything he's seen, the way he's probably brought up, all the stuff he saw before and after the war. He said before, he is not insane. He was doing it all with a cool mind. He did the malediction with a cool mind. Like, that was his goal. That's what he always wanted to do. Well, not always wanted to do, but that he was determined, and it wasn't insanity. So now, hopefully, Chihiro will kill him, and he'll realize someone in this world that isn't like me can do what I wanted without having to go down this route. But yeah, the prison, the HQ. Oh, he's seeing everyone's gone. He's seeing Azami's gone, Natsuki and Uraha. Mr. Shiba, you work quickly. Zing zing. Oh, and he's bleeding. He's sitting there in his wound that he got from his old buddy. He's just getting started. That seems that I'm going to have to be on the alert for my nephew. Oh, Kasen, what is this organization's mission? Wait, what am I looking at? Crash. What is this organization's mission? What's happening? Oh, that's not him saying. What is this organization's mission? Oh, is that Soga? Oh, Soga's appeared before him. What's happening? What is the purpose of the Kamunabi? To eliminate threats to this country. This country is its citizens. I will eliminate every threat to our citizens. But first, I need to tidy up a few bothersome loose ends. This body and the eternal contracts. Ooh. So I have a feeling Soga's going to take over the Kamunabi, and then he's going to fully be the government. Because obviously they kind of are. They kind of are in control of the country, but not to the extent that Kasen wants or believes that they need to be. Soga will be not just the lead. So I was like, oh, he's going to be the emperor? No, I think he's just going to take Kasen's place. And then maybe become the leader of the country. Emperor Soga. This body and the eternal contracts. That's going to be interesting. Oh, that's burned into his eyes. Chihiro's still locked in even after the fight's over. He's still... the look in his eyes, even at the brink of despair. He's just getting started. I should have chopped his head off. Yeah, he saw... He saw that even though Chihiro was in despair, he was locked in and taking everything seriously. He was fully looking at the basically what needs to be done. And he's realizing, yeah, him witnessing that means he's going to be a very serious problem. Reorganize the Kamunabi around me and the Magatsumi. We're going to be busy. We'll be taking care of everything you failed to achieve in the 18 years following the war. This corrupt world will know the power of the enchanted blades. Holy shit. Leader Soga. Is Soga gonna have the white like outfit? The like what the three heads wear? Or is he gonna have his own to be like, no. We're not three leaders anymore. It's gonna be my three subordinates and me. Like, he's gonna be Emperor Soga, Emperor of Japan. Because yeah, Kamunabi is kind of controlling Japan in the sense of, you know, its duty, but he is going to fully be in charge and being the leader. Holy shit. This corrupt world will know the power of the enchanted blades. Jesus Christ. The turning point of Kagurabachi is now, man. The turning point is now. After this arc, we got Chihiro needing to get stronger after N10 was shattered, and now we have Soga becoming the leader of the Kamunabi, just pulling up to Kasen and just being like, oh no, me in charge. We will actually protect the citizens and eliminate threats. I will do what this country has been needing. Yeah, that I should have chopped his head off. Yeah, he knows him living, he's going to be a threat. Chihiro is going to be a pain in his ass. Now, is this going to be a thing where Chihiro is going to be like Batman and like disrupting his operations little by little, or are they never going to see each other till they fight again, in which Soga will be killed? I wonder. It would be really cool if like Chihiro does become like the Batman of Japan, and you know the new how Japan will become once Soga becomes this leader, basically, and he will be like the vigilante superhero stopping crime or stopping whatever. Because Soga obviously wants to stop crime as well, but I wonder how this is going to play out. It's probably going to be soldiers being very disrespectful and you know, abusing their power, and Chihiro's going to have to step in. But yeah, I wonder how it's going to be. And now this is probably my favorite part, because like I said, I knew Iori was going to get Tobi Mune at one point, but getting it like this just exceeded all of my expectations. I thought it was just going to be like, I will take it. But no, it's straight. He's throwing it right in front of her. Holy shit, man. Iori, I have a feeling, is going to be one of my favorite characters in the whole series. When it's all complete, I'll be looking back and be like, Iori was amazing. But yeah, like this insane panel, man. Zoom. But he let out every ounce of power. But one of the enchanted blade wielders is actually gone. That's a pretty big deal. Like, I know Uruha died, and that was a big deal, but now it's like the end of this arc type feeling with Samura's death, where it is a big deal. I mean, we're going to see him again if we get a Seitei War flashback arc. We're going to get to see everybody. And that will be when we see, you know, a different side of Samura, and seeing him on the battlefield, seeing what he was like 18 years ago. Yeah, the look in his eyes, even at the brink of despair, like he took it very seriously, staring at that Samura's final moments, witnessing what he needs to witness, and preparing himself for the future. Around me and the Magatsumi. Well, yeah, now it's going to try to lead with the Enchanted Blades. Do you think any other Enchanted Blade wielders will join? I am in the boat that Hirohiko will join Soga as like his right-hand man, basically. Like his right-hand soldier. I have a feeling. Oh, man. Oh, this panel too, I'll end this quickly for you. But just seeing the past of all these people, you know, Samura and Soga saving these people, these women and children. Absolute peak, man. This arc was phenomenal. Actual one of the best things I've ever read, and I hope the anime does it justice, because look at just the intensity. Hokazono is amazing. Actual legend already. Like, I'm sorry, it's the truth. And I have a feeling it's just like, obviously Samura said Shihiro's just getting started, but I think Hokazono has so much more left in the tank. Like, if we get a Seitei flashback, I will take 50 chapters just of a flashback arc and make younger Kunishige the main character. In term, you know, replacing Shihiro for that arc, which will still feel like, oh, okay, we're getting the dad now. His perspective. And, you know, instead of following Shihiro, we're now following the dad in the past. It kind of feels like it's still type, you know, it's not just like a new character. It's like, oh, okay, the father of the main character, younger, is going to be our main character right now. That's going to be interesting. Not just some random character. It would fit. Because, yeah, I want to see this flashback arc, man. That Seitei War, I could take 2 years of that. Like, genuinely. Give me fucking 50 chapters of the Seitei War. I want to know every detail. Before the war started, the war getting started, you know, the recruitment process, you know, them, and then they would get to the point where Kunishige would need to make the enchanted blade, the recruitment process of the wielders, fighting, and because we got a glimpse of the royal family, you know, when they signed a decree for the ceasefire, they could be our main villains, because I doubt the royal family is going to come back. I have a feeling their role as the villains will be for that arc. And, you know, I don't think it'll be like the Quincy's in Bleach where they'll just come back and be like, we're back, bitches. I have a feeling we will get them as a villain in the flashback arc. And they'll be like that villain group of the flashback. Instead of just coming back randomly, getting teased, and now they're back. Like, no. They'll play their role. They'll have their presence as the long-term villain group of the Seitei War arc. Oh, but I'm so excited for Iori, man. I'm so excited. But yeah, I think the three heads, Kasen, Ichiki, and fuck, I forget the woman's name, the goth girl, the goth-looking girl. They'll probably be the three underlings, and then Soga will be on top. He'll be the supreme leader. He'll be the emperor of the Kamunabi, Emperor Soga, Emperor Akamura. And there will be Shihiro versus the Emperor. That will be awesome. That was an amazing chapter. Thank you very much for watching. I'm probably going to be doing more manga videos. What I want to do is I'm in the 7 Deadly Sins mood. I want to read 7 Deadly Sins. Read it all. I'll probably do live streams of that. Just do the VODs instead of like one video at a time. I might do every live stream's a volume or two. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and like and subscribe, and have a great day.